Hi guys, in this and the next few short videos I'm going to be showing you how to set up an InDesign document for your creative CV, some of the tools you'll need to use, and also how to link this with other files such as your Illustrator or Photoshop files. On opening InDesign, you'll see you're presented with this typical start menu, so you'll just need to select Create New Document here, and then you'll get your general document set up. Now it's set to default here, but this is an opportunity for you to play around with some of the settings. So we probably want to go for an A4 page settings, and then you can also select your orientation. So you could have it portrait or landscape. You may also find that you've got this option selected, which is your facing pages. If it is selected with a little tick box, you'll just need to unselect that. Basically what that facing pages function is going to do is going to set up your document in a book style format, which we don't need in this instance for just doing a CV. Other settings you may just want to adjust while you're here are things like your columns, so that'll help you on laying out your text. So we've got it set to 8 at the moment, it's maybe a little high, so we'll just take it down to 4. And your gutter is basically just your space between those columns, which I can show you once the document is set up. And then your margins around the side are just for your border. Again, they will help you with your layout. So just click OK once you've got the settings as you wish. And you can see here we've got it set as landscape. We've got the black edge, which shows our page edge. The red line is a bleed setting, but I will explain that in another tutorial. And you can see here the pink lines are our horizontal lines, purple ones are our vertical, these ones here that I'm indicating are your margin edge, and these are your columns. So your columns are the wider spaces, and then this part is your gutter edge. Now what you may find is once you've set up your document that you still want to adjust these. You may decide to go for less or more columns or adjust your margins. To adjust these when you're in the document, basically what you need to do is come up to File and come down to Document Setup. Now this will allow you to mess around with that facing pages options, the number of pages you've got in your document, and also the size and the orientation. So these are where all those settings can be changed. If however you want to change maybe your gutter width or your columns or your margins, they're in a different section of InDesign, which is Layouts and Margins and Columns. And you can see there you've got your basic margins for along the horizontal and vertical edges, and also the number of columns. So I'm going to actually increase these with it being landscape, so you can see automatically it's done there because it's got the preview setting on. And I'm just going to make gutter edge a little bit thinner, and that's the page set up.